Hey guys, I wanted to share with you here the new Beretta pistol, the 92X Performance. This is a very anticipated gun. I've actually been waiting for this since I placed my order for about 3 months now. So I just want to go ahead and share with you guys my first impression on it. I literally just received it. First thing is, make sure with the combination that you pull away from the opening, not push. At first I was pushing, it's not going to open. So just make sure you pull away, and what that's going to do is it's going to release the lock. Then you have these other two straps here. So let's go ahead and open up and see what we have. And look at that, man, she is a beauty. First thing that I want to, just go over with you guys is, let me go ahead and place the phone here. Just want to show in the camera that the firearm is safe and it is unloaded. All right, so we'll go ahead and leave it here. Magazines are also out. It brings 2 magazines out of the box. It would have been nice that it would have had a third, but honestly, can't complain. Just off the top, this gun, the ergos on it feel amazing. I mean, by far, they just feel right at home. It's a checkering that's not too aggressive, yet it's not, too soft or too slippery either. And with the new grip style that Beretta's, coming out with now, it's a slimmer grip rather than the chunkier traditional, like the adapter here that it brings on the grips. It really has a nice feel. So I'm very, happy that Beretta did these modifications on their 92s. Going to the trigger pull is, I want to say, about 3 pounds on single action. Double action, it's a huge improvement. I mean, probably is about 6 pounds. I don't have, I guess a scale or anything to measure it directly, but I want to say it feels about 6 pounds on a double action, which is a huge improvement. Going from like a 92A1, from years back that probably had nearly 12 pounds of trigger pull, and probably about 6 pounds on a single action, if I'm not mistaken. Again, don't quote me on that, guys. I'm just a consumer of a fan that loves Beretta, but again, don't quote me on that. Another thing I want to go over is the reset on the trigger. It is insanely, I can't even fathom the words. I'm just going to show you guys this. You go ahead and check this out. Boom, there it is, right there. Like literally, it's like, it is so sweet. It's unbelievable. I can't wait to see, how I do with this pistol on the range and on the field. So that's the next video that I want to do out, out on the range. Just show you guys how the pistol shoots. And then I would also like to compare it to an M9A3, which is the Beretta pistol that was set to replace the 92FS, but or I guess the M9. But again, guys, it's just a little comparison that I want to do to see if you guys prefer more of a competition pistol, something like this, the 92X Performance, versus maybe something like an M9A3, which is more of a field gun. But just so you guys kind of get a little bit of the feel on both. Weight, it feels amazing. It is really perfectly balanced. I mean, I feel like recoil is going to be very manageable with this gun. The sights are very nice too. I mean, if you notice here, it's got the red fiber optic, and it just really, it stands out. Especially right now, there's a lot of light coming in, so it's very bright. You got that bright red, going in. Another thing that I also wanted to talk to you about the pistol is, I guess, the design, the color. It's not as shiny as I thought it would be. It's more kind of like a brushed nickel, but man, it looks really nice. I mean, the kind of like the silver and black look, it really kind of just matches with everything. It's something different. The gun doesn't have a decocker, which is fine. It's it's something that's not really gonna make it or break it. If you want to just go ahead and decock the gun, you could just do it manually, kind of like you would on a CZ Shadow 2. But it is a great pistol overall. And guys, if you really enjoyed this video, I look forward to making more. Make sure to subscribe and hit a like if you really enjoy this channel. Thank you.